Levi here with Uphill Cinema. Boy, it has been way too long, and that's mainly because I've just been busy with client work and running production and DPing things and normal family life. I have 3 kids, and so that keeps me pretty busy, but I am going to try and get back into the swing of things, mainly because quite frankly, I enjoy reviewing and messing around with gear, especially when it makes my life a little easier. And so that's what I wanted to do with the Saramonics Ultra. This little piece of gear has been, quite frankly, a nice little addition that I think almost every indie or independent filmmaker should get. It's just a nice little piece of equipment to have. One of the main reasons that I've been using it for the last couple months is I tend to do a lot of documentary work, and sometimes, and not just sometimes, but a lot of times they go off away from camera and I can't see them, or they're just far away, or their backs may be turning, and you're losing that signal. You're dropping the signal because of things going on. And so, for example, I've been doing a bunch of documentary work for soccer league that we're following the journey of these soccer players, and so many times they're out on the field and I don't know if I'm getting the audio right, or if it's coming in hot, or if it's dropping signal. And this, because of the 32-bit float and the main one time code, it syncs up perfectly and makes life really easy. Another example of this is a story I just recently did for a rodeo, a professional bronc rider. And we got some shots of him and his family out on their ranch, and I didn't even look really at the audio and the ways of the waveform, because I just knew, you know what, I'm just gonna sync it up time code and press record and let them go, and then I'll sync it up in time code and post. And it's been an absolute game changer. It's so nice. And so I think every filmmaker, independent filmmaker, should really consider this system. Another reason why I really like the system, I love the little carrying case. It's nice. It gives you full charges. Everything feels really nice built. It comes with the magnet, so you can just snap it right on the clothes, as you guys already know. The build of it is super nice, super user friendly. So one thing that I ended up doing is I ended up getting the kit, which comes with 2 lav mics, wind puffs, and just kind of wraps everything up in a nice little better package, in my opinion. And the lav mics, one thing, they're not too bad, and only in the ways of the floor noise. There's a little bit of floor noise with them, but nothing that some simple like 5-10% noise reduction can kick out in DaVinci and clean it right up.
I'm very proud of her. I'm amazed that she is such a sociable, likable, and she's there for all of her team.
Now, the mics that come with it, they're extremely impressive. They go up to 130 dB in the ways of still capturing that sound and not clipping yet. So extremely impressive. One thing I thought was really cool, it comes with this little guy, this little antenna that attaches to the side and extends the range. And I found that I really do get really good signal strength. It rarely drops the strength. It has to go
this building has been
pretty far out and behind pretty large objects for it to not get the signal to the camera. So super impressed. Overall, it's very impressive of what they've packed in this little compact setup. And I think it's one of those things like, I just need this in my kit. Now, one of the questions you may be asking is, well, what's the difference between this and maybe something like a competitor? Well, one of the biggest things is I actually like the user interface. It's just simple. I really can't stand multiple menus and multiple buttons and things like that just to get to one task. This is literally swipe, scroll, press, you're done. So simplicity at its finest. Of course, the 32-bit float and the time code, those are big ones. Those are, massive benefits. And the fact that it's IP rated. So I have other ones by other companies, and I haven't used them since I started using this. So go check it out. I think you'll be very, very stoked. I'll have links below. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm excited to see if they integrated it all with their new timecode units. That'll be interesting. And I want to see what it's like comparing it to their higher end professional setup. So let me know your thoughts. If you have any questions, let me know. I highly recommend it. Like I said, I've used other systems and this is my go-to now. It has been for a little while now, and I just wanted to share it because it works great with Blackmagic cameras and has worked fantastic for things. So let me know your thoughts and let me know what systems you use. If you have any questions specifically about this system, let me know, and talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.